think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
And first time out of the game called.
Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
You know, he's just like every other.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Pick out one or two guys that stood out because everybody did defensively.
The Pistons shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good. He's off on the second.
And now, defensively, 10 straight points resulting from fast breaks.
Fellas, this is really getting ridiculous. I mean, you can't be so distracted that you fail to protect your own basket.
For Detroit, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
All right, now, take a break, Two shots.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Look at that one on the replay monitor. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call right, and the league is taking steps to speed the process with the replay review center and Secaucus queuing up the footage for the officials.
Well, the ruling is in, and the call stands. No basket, so no change, Clark, and the scoreboard as we end the quarter.
Smart decision to review the shot. That was indeed very close to being legitimate.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny, the Jed Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. We'll be looking back at the game's first half. Right out of the gates, it was Detroit setting the tone. They went to work early at both ends of the floor, going on a 9-0 run to jump out in front. They delivered a real beatdown in the first quarter, ending with a whopping lead. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. Kenny, what's your take on Detroit so far?
They've done a lot of things well, but the way they've taken care of the basketball, valuing each possession so critical to the tempo, so crucial to the offensive flow. They've got a great rhythm, as smart and as safe as they're playing. They made it clear they're not going to beat themselves today.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Pelicans?
Their field goal percentage reminds me of Kenny's breath. Brutal. not reading the defense, not getting enough quality looks. They need to make major changes because the system they ran in the first half was not working.
In fourth, the Pistons.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put
First in block. Second in rebound.
guys. He's getting a lot of his points from in flow.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
And you know what? But the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
And the Pelicans making a change. Rush is checked in. And that one misses. Detroit.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
Clark, who's checked in for New Orleans. Free throw good, Hodges. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson again, folks, alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Time now to take a quick peek at our Jordan Player of the Game. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
He was completely in sync with the whole team tonight. And you can see that in the assist numbers, which were spectacular, I might add. It's hard to imagine having a better night passing the basketball.
Man, in terms of three-point shooting, this could be framed as a historic performance. Hitting that many three-point shots in a single game is borderline impossible. The pressure was off the rest of the guys offensively. They just had to worry about getting him the ball and setting screens. Then it was bombs away.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.